Hello everyone. So chapter 3, multiplication. So we are going to learn about multiplication in this chapter. As earlier you have learned with multiplication by one digit or two digit by two digits or three digit by one digit like various. So just this is the recall exercise as we have learned in previous classes. Just after the recall exercise we can learn many more things. See here recall exercise multiplication is there. Three digit number you have to multiply by one digit number. So in the sense here they have given 167, you should multiply by 4. So how you have to multiply? So 167 you should, this 167 you should multiply by 4. So before this first you should learn tables. So if you know the tables only you can do the multiplication. So better if you learn tables, it will be very easy for you to do multiplication. So now what you have to do means, so how you have to multiply in the sense, so first you have to multiply with 4. In one's place what the number is there? 7. So with 4 you should multiply first by 7, and again what the number is there in the tens place, so that number you should multiply by 4, and what the number is there in hundreds place, that you have to multiply by 4. So now first we will start from one's column with 4. 4 sevens are 28. So that 28, so 2 we will carry in the tens place and 8 we will write in ones place. Then again what you have to do, now this 7 over, now 4 into 6 you have to do these two. So 4 6 are 24. So 24 6 are 24, you know, and what you have carried here, that 2 also you have to add. So 24 plus 2, 26. So again 2 you have to carry in the hundreds place and 6 you should write in the tens place. So now what you have to do, 4 into 1. So these two numbers you have to multiply. 4 ones are 4. And again here we have carried 2. So 4 plus 2 you have to add 6. So 167 when you multiply by 4 you will get 668. Next see the second one, 206 you should multiply by 7. So that means you have to know the 7 ones are here. 7 table you have to know. So now first you should multiply ones place, what the number is there? 6. So 7 6 are 42. So 2 we will write in ones column and 4 you will carry in the tens place. So now here 0 into 7, these two you have to multiply. 7 zeros 0. So now here carried 4 is there. So 0 plus 4 equals to 4. So that we will write now here. Next these two you have to multiply. 2 into 7 or else 7 into 2. 7 2s are 14. So you can, so further here no number is there. So you can write here 14 like that itself. So now here 206 if you multiply by 7 you will get 1442. So next third one is 173 you have to multiply by 3. So now 3 threes are 9 and 3 sevens are 21. So 2 we will carry in the hundreds place and 1 we will write in the tens place. Now 3 ones are 3 and here the carried 2 you have to add for 3. So 3 plus 2 5. So 173 when you multiply by 3 you will get 519. So same way here also 519 you should multiply by 9. So first we will multiply 9 into 9. So 9 nines are 81. So 8 we will be carried in the tens place and 1 we will write down. Next 9 into 1. So 9 ones are 9 and 9 plus 8 you have to add. So 9 plus 8 is 17. So 1 we will carry in the hundreds place and 7 we will write in the tens place. So now you have to multiply 9 into 5. So 9 fives are 45. 45 plus 1 is 46. So when you multiply 519 by 9, you will get 4671. So this is the answer. Next, let us see the next sum. 345 we should multiply by 8. So now you have to multiply 8 into 5. So 8 fives are 40. So 4 we will carry in the tens place and 0 you will write in the ones place. So now you have to multiply 8 into 4. So 8 fours are 32. Then you have to add this 4. 32 plus 4 you will get 36. So now 3 you will carry in the hundreds place and 6 you will write in the tens place. Now 8 threes are 24. 24, then you have to add these 3. So 24 plus 3, you will get 27. So when you multiply 345 by 8, you will get 2760. So this is the answer. So this now 3-digit number we have multiplied with 1-digit number. So now I hope you know how you have to multiply. So now this in the next slide I will show how this you have to multiply. So now you see here 3-digit number you should multiply by 2-digit number. So how you have to multiply? 195 you should multiply by 33. So 33th table you don't know. So how we have to multiply now this one? So now here by 33 is there. So now first we will multiply by 3 and again we will multiply by 3. So one number with one number only we will first we should multiply 195 into 3. So next again 195 into 3. So how we will multiply? Let us see. So first this 195 you should multiply by 3. So as usual how we have done here, the same way you have to do 195 into 3. So first we will multiply these two, 3 into 5. So 3 5s are 15. So 1 we will carry in the tens place and 5 we will write in ones place. Next 3 9s are 27. So 2 we will carry here and 1 we have to add. 27 plus 1 28. So 2 you will carry here and 8 you will write in the tens place. Now 3 ones are 3. So 3 plus 2 5. So this we will write here. So now this 195 into 3 we have done. So it is over. Now what you have to do? So one more 3 is there. So now again 195 you should multiply with 3. So when you are ones place, so this is 33. First what the number is there in ones place, with that number you have to multiply the above number. So next now the same above number, what the number is there in the tens place you have to multiply. So when we are multiplying in the tens place, in the ones place, that means in the second line you have to put 0 or you can put into also. So that means in the ones place you will not get any number. So that for no confusion we will keep here as 0. So now here 3 5s are 15. So 1 we will carry in the tens place and 5 we will write in here in the tens place only. Next 3 9s are. So 3 into 9 you have to multiply. So 3 9s are 27 plus 1 28. So 2 you will carry in the hundreds place and 8 we will write. Next 3 ones are 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So we will get the same above number only. Then what you have to do means, so these two numbers you have to add. So when we add 5 plus 0, we will get as 5 and 8 plus 5 you will get as 13. So in 13, 1 we will carry here and 3 we will write in the tens place here. Next 5 plus 1 6 and 6 plus 8 you will get as 14. So 1 you will carry here and 4 we will write it down. 5 plus 1 is 6. So now 195 when you multiply with 33 we will get the answer as 6435. So same way here also 206 into 24. So here also same thing. First what the number is there in ones place we have to multiply, and what the number is there in tens place next you have to multiply. So 206 first you have to multiply by 4. So what you will get now? 4 6 are 24. So 2 we will carry here and 4 we will write, and 4 zeros 0. 0 plus 2 2. 4 2s are 8. So next over, now we have to 206 you should multiply by 2. So next as I said here, when you are multiplying in the tens column, here in ones column you have to place 0. Now 2 6 are 12. So 1 you will carry up and 2 we will write in the tens place. 2 zeros 0. So 0 plus 1 you have to write 1. Next 2 2s are 4. So now what this 2 you have to add. So when you get the answer we will get 4944. So next one same thing 342 when you multiply by 20. So here one more thing you have to observe. So any number when you are multiplying with 0 we will get 0 only. See here 342 when you multiply by 20. 0 2s are 0. 0 4s are 0. 0 3s are 0. Next, you should multiply with 2. So here in ones column, we will put as 0. Then 2 2s are 4 and 2 into 4. 2 4s are 8 and 2 3s are 6. So this you have to add. So when you add this, you will get as 6840. The same way, 428 when you multiply by 23, we will get the answer as 9844. So this also you can practice. So how you have to do. So now these sums, let us see how you have to multiply. See here two-digit number when we are multiplying with two digits. So 60 into 43. Same like that only. How we have multiplied three digit by two digits, same way. Here 60 first you should multiply by 3 and then 60 you should multiply by 4. So now how you have to multiply? 3 zeros, 0. Then 3 6 are 18. So 180. Next 3 over. Next we have to multiply by 4. So when you are multiplying in the tens column, here you have to place as 0. Next 4 zeros, 0, 4 6 are 24. So now these two you have to add. 0 plus 0, 0, 8 plus 0, 8, 4 plus 1, 5, 2 is 2. So you will get as 2580 as answer. So here are 78 into 53. So this also you have to multiply. So first you should multiply 78 into 3, then 78 into 5. So 3 8s are 24. So 2 we will carry here and 4 we will write here. Next 3 7s are 21. So 21 plus 2 is 23. Next, you have to multiply 78 into 5. 5 8s are 40. So here we will keep as 0. Then 4 we will carry and 0 you will write in tens place. Then 5 7s are 35. 35 plus 4 you will get as 39. So now these two you have to add. 4 plus 0 4. 3 plus 0 3. 9 plus 2 11. So this is carry. Here 3 plus 1 4. So we will get the answer as 4134. So same way here 86 you have to multiply by 164. 86 into 64. So now for same way you have to multiply here. 4 6 are 24 and 4 8s are, so here 4 6 are 24 and 4 8s are 24 plus 2 you have to add. 4 8s are 32 plus 2 34 you will get. Then again what you have to do, 86 into 6 you have to multiply. So here in one's column you have to place 0, then 6 6 are 36. So 3 you have to carry here and 6 you have to write in the tens place. Next 6 8s are 48 plus 3. So when you add for this 51 you will get. Now these two you have to add. So when you add you will get the answer as 5504. So remaining sums you can practice so that you will understand. So now next let us see. So what are the properties of multiplication? So here I said before 0, any number if you multiply with 0 you will get as 0. So now let us see here some are the properties are there. So that what are the properties of multiplication? The product does not change if the order of the numbers multiplied is changed. See here what will happen means, suppose now for example here 5 into 7 you have to multiply. So as you know 5 into 7 is 35. So now here the order I will change. So here I have taken 5 into 7. Now I will take a 7 into 5. So this the order I will change. So 7 into 5. So 7 5s are also 35 only. 5 7s are also 35 only. So what is the first property means? So if you change the order and if you multiply also, the product will not change. The product remains same. Let us see one more example. 12 into 6. So that means 12 6 are 72. Now I will change the order. 6 into 12. 6 12s are also 72. So here, however, if you change the order also, you will get the same product only. So that is the first property. So the product does not change if you change the order and if you multiply also. So next let us see the second property. The product does not change when the grouping of the numbers is changed. So grouping. So let us see the example here. See here 2 into 3 into 4 I have taken. So that means, so the ordering, so grouping how I will do means first I will group 2 into 3. So that means first these two you have to multiply. So 2 3s are 6. Now here it is remained 4. So 6 into 4, 24. So now here the same numbers only I will take as 2, 3, 4. So now here 2, 3 I grouped. Now I will group 3 into 4 I will group. So 2 into, so these two numbers you have to multiply. 3 4s are 12. So now 2 into 12. So 12 2s are also 24. So anyhow, however, if you regroup also, we will get the same answer only, 24. So here also how we have done in the property 1, in the same way here also, if you regroup, if you change the order and if you group also, the product you will get the same only. So this is the second property. Next, let us see the third property, what it is. The product of 1 and any number is the number itself. So this means any number. So any number, if you multiply with 1, so you will get the same number itself. So you will get the same number. Suppose for example 15 into 1, 15. 195 into 1, 100. Any number, if you multiply with 1, you will get the same number only. Next one, the product of any number and 0 is 0. So any number is 0. So that means any number, if you multiply with 0, you will get the answer as 0 only. 1874 into 0, you will get 0. 569, if you multiply with 0, you will get 0 only. So any number, if you multiply with 0, you will get 0. So these are the 4 properties of multiplication. The first property is, if you change the order and if you multiply also, the product is same. So product means when you multiply two numbers, you will get the answer. No, for this we will say as product. Okay, so when you change the order and if you multiply also, you will get the same answer only. And the second property is, when you regroup, if you change the order and if you group also, then you multiply also, you will get the same product only. Next, if you multiply any number with 1, you will get the number itself. And fourth property is, if you multiply any number with 0, you will get the product as 0 only. So these are the properties of multiplication. Now let us see the examples based on these properties. See here, exercise 3.1, fill in the blanks using the properties of multiplication. See here, 5124 into dash equals to 5124. So this 5124, with what number if you multiply, you will get the same only. So as we have learned, so any number if you multiply with 1, you will get the number itself. So here the answer is 1. Next, 1925 into 0. So any number if you multiply with 0, what you will get? As according to our fourth property, you will get 0 only. Next one, 6125 into dash equals to 6125. So with 1, if you multiply, you will get the same number itself. So the answer is 1. Next, 36 into 49 into 68 equals to 49 into dash into 36. So here grouping. So here what number is missing? So that also you can write. Or else how you are grouping? So that one according to our second property. Next one, here 316 into dash equals to 0. So when you multiply with 0, we will get the 0. So answer is 0. Next, 8192 into 20 equals to dash into 8192. So as our first rule. So if you change the order and if you multiply also, you will get the same answer only. So here 20 you should write. Next, 955 into 955 into dash equals to 520 into 955. So here 520 into 95, if you multiply also, you will get the same answer only. And 955 into 520, if you multiply also, you will get the same answer. So here you have to write 520. Next, see here, 7200 into 50 equals to 50 into dash. So here these two numbers are there. So we are changing the order. So 50 into what number you should write here? 7200. So these are the properties of multiplication. Based on that, this is the exercise. I hope you understood. So let us see in the next class further multiplication. Thank you.